start of the Super Mini scratch race. Flag is up with Warwick Augusta and Clyde Lee on the front row, and away goes Clyde Lee. An excellent start for him. He'll lead the field in 84 through the first turn, with Warwick Augustin in right behind him in car number 8. This grid of minis, assorted minis as they head round the first lap. It's Clyde Lee in 84 in the lead. There in the white mini.
He's opening up quite a lead at the moment. Would have maybe 3-4 car lengths as they go sweeping around the back of the circuit, but close behind it's a much more feverish scene. A whole host of minis tied together. The amazing car, I suppose, on racing these days. The minis have been around now for so many years, and they still provide some of the best racing. There's some challenge now to leave. Augustin pulls out down the straight, but he has just got the legs and brakes a little later, and he now goes into the lead as they come round into the S's for the last few metres of this first lap. And so Augustin now, after a poor start, goes to the lead, and he leads Lee across to the end of lap 1. 4 to go.
It's a good move down the straight there, Dave. Warwick Augustin.
It seems that Lee is a bit better around the back part of the circuit, as we see a lot of dust left as the car went just a little wide. A few of them are finding it hard to get around that first corner. But again, as they come around now to the top of the circuit, it's Augustin still in the lead. Lee right on his tail, but last time it was Augustin who was quicker around here, so unless Lee can really hold on and get a flyer down here, we might see the lead by this car, number 8, Warwick Augustin, increase as he comes down here. Now this is critical for Lee, right behind. Lee wasn't able to do much back there. So with almost 3 laps to go, Lee now has the job of trying to close up and make a little bit down on these tight bends around here where he does go a little better, knowing that it's Augustin who is faster down the main straight. So he's got to take up ground over these next half dozen bends. And one feature of winter, of course, is the tight bending part of the track here. Now, there's a strong move being put on by him here, by Lee, right on the tail of Augustin's mini. But he'll need to make his move in these next 2 bends. This one here, if he come up close, I don't know whether he can do it, because Augustin is holding the line just in front, as you can see there.
Yes, great battle for first and second, great battle for third and fourth.
The field is dividing itself up now with the interest on this battle between number 8, Warwick Augustin, who was in pole but lost out on the scrap for the lead in the first part of the lap, as Helmut said so. And with the race halfway through, that's the field pouring through now. Well done. I don't know whether the lead can get out of the gap. Once you've got time, you'll be able to hold that little lead, and he can hold Lee back on the front of the first lead. See now how close behind him Lee is making the move there. He just can't get by, and he has to pass in these bends to have a hope of holding off Augustin's car, which is quicker down the straight.
Yes, he just gets up that, was maybe got right on the inside of the leader that time, but it's just a look. He can't get any further. You can see him very close there now. But when they get out in the straight, that's as far as he gets. Again, he looks on the inside, but that really isn't the spot to be passing where they are now. That's much too tight. He needs to be in front, perhaps by the time they get to the S's before the pit straight, and then he might be able to build up a little lead. Now he's tucked it behind. Now he's got a chance, perhaps, to pull out of the slipstream this time. And you can see the behind Davidson having a great battle behind these two as well for third and fourth.
They're also well placed. I mean, they're very close. If anything were to go wrong with these two, which often happens in many races, as you see now, there's a move there. That's a good passing move. And it's Augustin who has the lead, but it's Lee who has the line, and he goes back into the lead again, so he's done it. So now it is Clyde Lee in number 8, so he's gone back into the lead.
and these four are now right together. You can see 84 Clyde Lee in your shot there now, but right behind them is first, second, third, and fourth, and there you see them there.
Buggy, in fact, in third place is doing extremely well. There he is now. You can see him, 91. Now, he's caught up a lot of ground, partly because Ellis was so busily scrapping with themselves, but you can see now the move he's making on Augusta, the pole leader. And Buggy might be the man to watch. Another lap still to go once they cross the line. Check the back and put out, so it's all or nothing in this lap. So the leader is Clyde Lee, back in front. Augusta has